How many marks you got for paper 1 and 2?
I only got paper 2. I did badly.
How many
in
marks?
my opinion. Let me type it to you.
Okay. Later, Uncle Raymond is going to show you something. Okay, so once Valerie show me the result. So Lucas, you got 30 something upon 45. Oh, can you type it out again? Lucas and Yishan. Yishan got 44 upon 50 for paper 1 and 2. Well done. Raiden also got 40 something upon 50. So, okay. Lucas and Valerie, please type up your marks for English, even though you only got one paper. Are you done already, children? Okay, well done. 37 and a half. All right, good, good. To me, it's considered very good already. Don't force yourself, don't pressurize yourself, don't stress yourself to be, okay? Yeah, it's very good.
It's only 85%.
How many?
It's only 85%.
It's very good already, Lucas. Don't stress yourself. Don't ask for like perfect. Don't please. I don't like to ask for perfect. Okay, yes, good. Slowly, okay, Lucas. It's good to
because
ask.
Everything is spelling mistake.
Yeah. That's why. That's why today we are also doing spelling also. Just nice. I think it's not used, Lucas. Even sometimes Uncle Raymond also cannot spell for a long time. I also forgot certain words. For example, only like apple, I maybe miss out a P or orange, which is not possible. Okay, so don't stress yourself, Lucas. You are doing your best. Slowly, surely, definitely you will move up to 90, okay? Right, don't like some people, the student stress until 他跳楼哎。不要哦。真的有 it's so serious. Don't commit suicide. That's right. Don't. Anyway, you all are doing a good job. All right. Whether you're 80 marks, 70 marks, 60 marks, or 100 marks, or 90 marks, I think I can see all of you has done your best. All right. Now let's look at this one here, children. I'm going to share screen to show you something. Okay. This one, you know, all of you got this $10 voucher award, right? Right. Ichi also have, right? Right, Yishan?
You haven't sent to me in WhatsApp.
No, I don't have your hand. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I have your WhatsApp. Okay, later I send to you. Lucas, so sorry. Okay, so this is the place I showed you before, right? Valerie, did I show you this? Did I show you this place before? Okay, this one. Remember, you can buy your rabbit here. Right, okay. So this is the pop-in. You must see this sign. If no this sign, you don't go in. They will not give you the voucher free. Okay, so one more, any more picture? Okay, no more. Close this. And then we have another picture that a few of my students already went there to collect the gift already, the voucher. Look, this is my set 2 boy. Same class with Ichi, Jen. She got a book, she got a $30 voucher because of his hard working. Because of his hard work, because he's handing his homework. He did well for his poem, Mother's Day poem. So he bought himself a macaron and my book. And then you look at these two girls. Okay, one of them got the books and the other one for this one here. Man, uncle don't have hair. Not enough hair to use a hairband to tie. Okay, so these are the students just recently on the 14th of May. You see that? May 14, 2002, 4 o'clock at Plaza Singapura. Okay, so you can see behind got a lot of, you see, mostly are toys and fashion wear clothes. Only my books and this book, there's this book here, there's only these 2 books here. Okay, and the rest are all you can see from this picture here. You see, a lot of toys, a lot of clothes, a lot of bags here, a lot of makeups. Okay, so I hope you will go there and enjoy yourself at the 2 place. Now I'm going back to the lesson here. So I would like all of you, have you done this? I don't think any one of you have submitted this homework about success and love. Dream. Okay, what I want you to do now is to type what is your definition. So I'm going to remember it's going to put here, okay? I'm going to put Valerie. Then I got to put Yishan, right? Then I got to put Lucas. Again, put written. Okay, let's go. So
Do
now
we type it in the chat and send it to you?
yes, correct. You are right, my dear. You are absolutely right. Send it to the Zoom chat. Then I will cut and paste here, all right? Because you're supposed to tell me this whole thing about success, failure, and remember last week we talked about success and failures, right? All right now. So I want you to tell me what is your definitions, your explanation, your example of success and failure, and maybe through your experience, have you ever really encountered success, of course, and encounter failure? So please do it now. Then after that, we'll do the same thing. Yes, Lucas, I can't hear you.
All of them.
Yeah, ne? Okay.
There's nothing to write about the third one and the first one.
No, there is definitely there is. There is. What do you want to dream, Lucas, to be next time when you grow up?
Gamer.
Okay. What kind of love do you want to give to your parents, to whoever? Okay, right? So let's do it now.
So the success and failure, I just write my
Yes, correct. Your own thoughts and your definitions. All right. And then I will be sharing with the rest of my other students as well. Please type here, or you can write on a piece of paper first, then you submit to Uncle Raymond's, okay? Because this is supposed to be your last week homework now, children. I know your last week you are preparing for your exam, okay, things like that. So now I would like you to do it. Wow, today the weather is damn hot. I cannot take it. Yushan, are you typing? Okay, please, all must type, Two more minutes. Coffee, no, got coffee. Wait, are you typing? Wait,
Teacher,
yes.
I'm not sure how to answer the first question.
Never mind. Don't stress. Come on, just do what you think. Hey, please, Valerie, don't stress. I won't penalize you. I won't ask you to get out of my class, or I will say you're so stupid. Don't know, right? No. Please do your best. You should know by now, Uncle Raymond style. Okay. Yeah. All right. Don't stress. Just write the answer. The only thing I want is for you to write. That's all, my dear. Just write. Okay. Lucas, I sent to you already, to your mommy already. Okay, enjoy the gift. Thank you, Yishan. Thank you so much, Yishan, for your answer. I'm going to paste it here.你喜欢画画哈？你可以画 Uncle Raymond 美一点吗？帮我画到美一点，不要画到很丑啊！画到很漂亮，比那个王子更漂亮，可以吗？ Can you? Because you say you want the artist, stop it, Valerie. Why cannot? Why you shake your head? Very naughty are you? After I ask her to draw you very ugly, then you know, draw you fat, a lot of pimple. Then draw my face very handsome. Must draw like that, you see? I draw until so nice. One more time. You can show her. She's going to draw me like that. Come on, you can come on, show her. Show her lah. Well done, Yushen. Okay, very Lucas, do you see Yushen answer here?
Yes.
That's all I really love. I really love to do what is it about? What is it about? Is like I really love to do is playing video games. 整天只会玩，不要读书。Reading, okay, reading good. Reading books, 真的吗？他只有读一本书啊 ，Valerie. Reading book, 一本书而已哈。Reading book, the whole year got one book only. Playing video game 就全 whole year only play one game only. Play with my friends, 幸亏他有很多朋友。Okay, lucky got angry already. Swimming and playing 古筝啊，眼睛这么大力。Playing games and reading books. Well done. Hey, how about the three of you? Come on, Ishan is the first one. My dream is to become an artist.
I'm just done with the first one.
Thank you, sir. Ishan said, failure means to me is we only fail when we give up. True. An end of instant of feeling of providing unsuccessful. Copy somewhere one. This one. 因为我不知道哦。But okay. Thank you, Lucas. What Lucas says, success and failure. Success and failures are very common things. Failure is the first key to success. You have to keep trying to succeed. I don't like to use the word trying. You will have to keep on going. I rather say trying. So I would rather strike this out. Oh my goodness, not all. Okay, only this one, crazy. Hey, this one. Wait. Okay, I will strike this out and you should put this. I have to keep on going to succeed. During the process of succeeding, you will fail many times. Very true. Until you succeed. When we fail, we give up. Try and succeed, not try. Don't use the word try. I don't like the word try. No more using try here, please. You should put this, do your best and succeed. Okay? That'll be better. Thank you. Okay.
What's the third
Valerie will be. Wait now, my dear. I give Valerie one first. Valerie say that failure means to me is when we give up and we don't try our best. But sometimes failure to me is the first step to success. Yes. Okay. Well done. Well said. Then my dream is to be a gamer. 读书不要读书，整天 gamer。哎呀，真是。
I never played your exam.
Huh? You wrote this? Seriously?
What?
Success is okay. Yeah.
Lawyer?
Success. Okay, Raiden. Raiden, your answer very short. I'm very surprised. Very short. Raiden say that success is almost band one. Okay. In English. And then what do you say? Well done. And then fail is when you try to pass. Yeah, okay, try to pass, fair enough. Dreamer is to be, dream to be a YouTuber. Okay, nothing wrong to be a YouTuber. My dream is when I grow up to be a pianist, lawyer, a doctor.
Teacher, you miss out the O.
Wait, I'm so sorry. And then I love to read books. Well done. Okay. Wait, I copy because coming in very fast. Well done. Very good. I'm very happy to see that. Lucas say I love to read books. Okay. Well done. Any more? What did I miss? I missed the Valerie one, is it? Valerie 讲了啊。Failure means okay. My dream is a success. Okay, 讲了啊。My dream is go up. Okay, this one done already. Valerie 讲了，以前讲 Lucas 讲了。Raiden and Valerie love. I haven't talked about love yet. I love my family and I love reading books. Okay, thank you. So well done. You just complete the homework for last week. I love my family and I love reading books, playing piano and sometimes studying. Well done. So love doing nothing and playing video game. Wow, thank you, Raiden. Love doing nothing. This clown. After this lesson later, Uncle Raymond is going to beat him upside down. I love beating Raiden for not doing nothing. For doing nothing, huh? Yeah, Yishen. That's the way, man. This guy is really a clown, Raiden. Hey, why my mouse cannot move to the other side? See what he say? Love doing nothing and playing video games. His daddy also loved beating Raiden for doing nothing and playing video games. Lucas, agree, Lucas? Lucas, you agree? Thumbs up. Yeah, okay, you agree. Lucas agree. So later I'm going to beat you, Raiden.
No!
Okay, just kidding, guys. Well done, very good. I hope this one I will attach it and then send it to lesson 20 and please copy it down and write in a proper like this, okay? So Valerie, you must write like that now, Valerie. Okay, I know failure means to me is then you continue from the dreams, okay? Then you continue from your love to form into a proper like an essay format and hand it to me under the Google Classroom or even the email. Same as you, Ishan, okay, remember, you form whatever you have typed it out here, paste it as one essay and send it to me. Same as Lucas, okay, Lucas? All right, the same as Raiden. All right, so thank you so much. You just complete this, and this will be your homework again. These three. What is your dream when you grow up that you want to be? So, Siqing, Valerie, you say I want to be what you want to be? You want to be a pianist, right? Yeah, pianist or lawyer, doctors. Then you write down your answer here. And then what do you really love to do? So Raiden, you say I love to do is do nothing. Nothing wrong to say nothing. But can you find something that you really love to do then rather than doing nothing? Doing nothing is, to be honest, it's like quite a useless and hopeless and aimless person. So it's better to have something that you love to do. Like I love to read books so that you'll be more knowledgeable, like what Lucas has mentioned. Right? Well done, Lucas. I love to read books. So what is success and failure means to you? Success means that it's very important because I'm in a very competitive school. I need to be able to compete with other students in my class as well as my whole entire school, or something like that. Okay, right? So these are the three questions that write down. Please write down on your paper now before you forget. Write down these three questions, children. What is your dream when you grow up? Okay, these are the three homework. There are more homework coming out, because since you, Valerie, since you say you're not happy with your mid-year marks, Lucas also say not happy, Ishan also say not happy, Raiden also say not happy. So let's work out. In fact, Ishan 44.50 is super good already. All right, but I think you definitely want to score better, right?
I'm not happy of my mark.
You're happy, right? But just so you say you're not happy. You say, okay, I don't tell you I'm not happy. Okay, never mind, Ishan. I think you also want to score better than 44, right? So let's work hard. So you say it took you about few months to get this mark. So why not it took you a better one to score a PSLE with A1? With A1. Right? That's your aim. Once you got A1, you go to a very good school. All right, A1. 加油, huh? So same as Lucas, right? Valerie, we don't know how long we're going to stay for this Zoom. Okay, as long as I will do my best to give you the rest, because later we'll be watching some of the video about the next few things that I'm going to teach you. All right, so let's write these three questions for your homework. Please kindly do it and submit to me by Google's Classroom or WhatsApp or email. So there are three platforms to hand in your homework to me. Right? Thank you.
There's no test today.
Test, no more tests. I don't want to give you tests. I think you all have enough of the test for a few weeks. Fair enough, Lucas. Right? Right. During that time,
for our next week homework.
Yeah, we are now moving to writing skill.
Yes.
And, writing skill, and Lucas, we are doing spelling skill and vocab skill. Okay, you need spelling and vocab. Yes, yes. Okay, a lot of students, I told you before, sometimes Uncle Raymond as an English teacher, sometimes I also forget how to spell certain words. I have to admit. Okay, so a long time I never spelled this way. How to spell? Do I need to put an A or E or S or ED or whatever it is? Okay, it's very common. So need to refresh, because a lot of people fail their English or bring their marks down from English is because of their spelling. And we need to beef up the vocabs. Okay, some of my set 4 can't even read certain words and certain vocab never heard before. So I'm going to do that and improve yourself to have more powerful vocab bank and powerful spelling bank, BANK, into your memory, into your mind, so that you, when every time you come to write certain words, you understand. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce the spelling words. Now, Lucas, Lucas 不见了. Oh, okay, sorry, Lucas, I can't see you. Lucas, so how do I say, Uncle, how do you give, say, for example, say now spelling, Smoothen. How do I know you spell like very? How do I know you spell Smoothen? So all you need to do is you bring down your camera, okay, like that. All right, you know what I mean? Okay. Bring down the camera, like that. You know what I mean? Then you write. You get me? Okay. You get me? Can you see the picture here? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. So your camera must be pointing to you when you write. Well, of course, your friend will be seeing the words where you write. No, you can cover it and write.
Wait,
You get what I'm
can
saying?
I just type it to you?
No, no, I don't want. I know you can type because in exam, do you type? No? Because when you type, they will auto-correct for you. Get idea? So write on a piece of paper. But then please, no more writing on my worksheet already, okay? No more writing on my worksheet already, please. Can you take away now?
It's not me.
Thank you. So, 以前你明白我讲什么吗? The camera will point. Let's do it together. Yes. Lucas, well done. This is what I meant. Yes, Lucas, but I can't see. That is the way. Well done, Lucas. This is the way. Okay, Valerie, do it now. Yishen, all of you do it now. Yishen, point to your paper. Point to your paper. The camera must be focused on the piece of paper when you're right. Thank you. Yes, right. Well done. 以前可以吗？以前你做得到吗？
I'm using iPad.
Okay, so I trust you. You will be writing. Okay. Okay, move back your camera to your face now.
I cannot.
Never mind, it's okay. I know iPad cannot. It's okay. Valerie and Lucas, you can move on your camera to see your face now. Uncle Remian is introduced. What is a verb? Okay, the first few. Ishan, can you read to the class, please?
Danger and danger specialized smoothen company a company justify.
So what is your, listen up, Lucas and the rest, sit down. I want to tell you what you're going to do when you're writing these sentences. So what you need to, for example, I accompany Lucas to visit his company in London. Get it now? One more time.
How did you know they have a company in London?
Oh, sorry. I accompany Lucas to Lucas' company in Africa. And all his stuff is elephant, hippopotamus, giraffe, lion, tiger, and hyena. You say no, don't have US, so I put Africa law. I accompany Ishians
You donkey.
I accompany Ishians to her husband company. Whoa. Okay. Oh. I accompany Valerie to visit her son company in Japan. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Valerie is going to be 60 years old, 70 years old. Oh, 我要去看我的儿子的公司。Valerie, 婆婆好，我们一起去吧。Hey, Valerie, one day we are old, right? Let's be, true now. Now you smile with your beautiful teeth. But next time you smile with your dentures. Sorry. Right, don't get angry. Okay, so now, children, I want to give you extra marks. If you can form any sentences from here. Ready? Next two. Let's finish up. Valerie, your turn. Valerie, please read.
Justify, freedom, free, creation, create, colony, colonize, friend, befriend.
Usually we use this one. Okay, sorry, usually we use this one here. Okay, depends on both also can use that. So friend and befriend, what does it mean, friend and befriend? Make a sentence. Okay, now let's start now. I give you a few minutes to think of, you can make one word, I'm free now, because my parents give me the freedoms to do whatever I want as I turn 21 years old. Okay, get it now? These endangered animals is now in danger because all the hunters are aftering them. I want to be friend with Yishen, but Yishen is not my friend.
Can I like
Okay,
make
let's go.
words past tense?
Yes, yes. Excellent. Of course, my dear. Yes.
Nice.
No, seriously, can. I'm serious.
One sentence.
Yeah, type it up.
Okay. Done.
During my friend's birthday, I went to her house and brought along some muffin to celebrate her birthday. Ken, my friend's apostrophe S off. Because the birthday belongs to your friend, I created a robot that does whatever I command it to do. This is my new creations, and it's known that Killing Uncle project. To make uncle, yeah, to make Uncle Raymond more botak. No hair. Botak means no hair. 无头发的 Uncle Raymond. Emotional damage very much. Okay, well done, my children. Well done for Valerie and Lucas. You got extra marks for today's creation thinking. Don't forget, the voucher already given to you is for this first half. Now, the voucher and the extra points will be for the coming Christmas and year end. Will be a big one. Okay. So you can see some of them got $30 voucher, $20 voucher. Some even got $30 voucher with a waffle on top of that. Or even with a special meal with Uncle Richard's.
You never sent my mother yet.
Because I don't have your mother handphone.
Wait, I typed to you her handphone number and I tell her I give you.
You have it? Okay, what's the mommy handphone?
Wait, huh?
I don't know. What's the handphone number? 9 what?
I'm done. That's my mother's.
Did you send to me before?
Yes, you were. Emotional, damn it.
Thank you.
Boom, boom, go! Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜。
Hello. You are the super idol. Come on, 快点写。Okay, it's 8875. Okay, got it. I'll send to your mommy. But this song is so popular.
Huh?
This song is so popular now.
Yeah, it became a trend to sing it in school.
Huh?
Yeah, it became the boys' trend to sing it in school.
Oh, really? Okay, done already?
Yeah, to annoy the teacher.
What is that? Endanger and only at 1,000. Okay. The ocelot, is it the deer, like a reindeer?
No,
like
it's a mixture of reptile and amphibian.
Okay, never gonna give you out, never gonna let you down. Thank you, Raiden. So, Yushen, I wanted to be friends with Lily, but she already had many friends, and she does not want to have more friends. So I decided to take a gun and kill her, and she had no more friends. The end. Emotional damage. Bye-bye. Okay, next one. Thank you, children. We have covered this. Carry on to the next one. Lucas, your turn, please.
We clear, clarify, dramatize, sympathy, sympathize, civilize, quicken, deepen, slay.
Thank you. Okay, Ken. Thank you.
Sauce,
Next.
lantern, slide, seed, song, lantern, liquid, pie, save. Huh? Save.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Last but not least, Raiden, your turn.
Liquid, save, able, enable, disable, deed, do, fertile, fertilize.
Same is the same. The one with the S is US, UK.
Sure and sure, brighten, love, beloved, energy, energize.
So well done, the four of you. You have came out. Thank you, Lucas, for the Rick Ashley's lyric song. We have all these verbs here. I expect you to choose any of these five from here to make a sentences, right? For example, please lower your volume, and please lower down your. No, this one no good, not a good sentence. One more time. Sight and see. Then I went to sightseeing, or you can say, I went to see a beautiful scenery. I went to Japan to see the sakura, or I went to Beijing to no. I'm now in Beijing. I see the Great Wall of China. The sight when I say the Great Wall of China is so wonderful. Okay, get it? Yes, Valerie.
Can I
You
use
can.
past tense? Like for
Yes,
the
you can use past tense, present tense, future tense, whatever tense. You can use it, the sentences. And what Lucas did just now, he created a robot. His creation is to kill Uncle Raymond. Okay, well done. Okay, so girls and boys, this is your homework. If I don't see your this homework now, then I'm very, very disappointed. Okay, next is adjective. What is adjective, children? It's to describe something. Okay, Yishen, can you read to the class, please?
The use of adjective is to add more meaningful and descriptive words to the noun. The adjectives can be placed before the nouns or after certain verbs like to be, look, appears. Descriptive adjectives are to help us to describe about the following things. Shape.
Okay, wait. I bring it down first. That'll be easier. Okay, these are the few things. Write down, please, children. Adjective, we are talking about sense. Lucas, can you read to the class, please, for this one here? This one is super, super important. You better remember by heart, because this will last you all the way till the day you die, even you're 100 years old, because this will not change. Because this adjective will be lasting for many, even for your children, for your grandchildren, for your great-grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. As long as you're alive, this adjective of this sense will not change. It's only can be found in my book and only from Uncle Raymond, unless you came up another way of doing it to rearrange it. So adjective is talk about sense. Sense means smell, 对吗? In science, we smell 就是那个嗅觉，对不对？闻到。So Lucas. Slow and steady. One more time. No, not one more time. Start now.
Shape, color, size, condition, type.
No, you must say shape, then round, square.
Do I have to say the ETC?
No need to say the ETC, my dear. Thanks.
Shape, round, square, oval, color, red, blue, green, size, big, heavy, light. Condition, make of wood, metal, robust, strong, weight, time, old, young, new, aging, expression, happy, sad, angry, nouns, proper, collective, singular, plural, and common nouns.
So you see this adjective, Valerie and Yishen, is super important, especially when you're going for PSLE. Especially when you do your O level or A level, or even when you come out to work. So Yishen, imagine Uncle Raymond, not Uncle, recently Uncle Raymond was doing duty. we heard a man carrying a chopper， 拿了一个菜刀，在路边走嘞。So definitely my colleague will tell me a Chinese man, 1.7 meter tall, fair skin, well built, middle-aged man, correct? Right? So 这个 adjective 是不是很重要？以前重要吗？你不要吃牛奶瓶可以吗？你这么大了还吃牛奶瓶？Valerie，我们不要笑他。Lucas, are you there? So imagine, Lucas, let's say you and me are policemen, and Valerie also policeman. Then Yishen is in the operation room. Say that a suspect with 3 eyes, 4 legs, 5 legs, 3 hands, the nose very long. 哇，这个是好像 alien 了，这是外星人。
Yes,
Man in black. Man in black already. So if Yishen were to say male with long hair, Malay, and another Chinese, another Indians, age around 20 plus, both of them are middle age, well built. Okay, wearing a blue jeans. 3 of them wearing blue jeans.
yeah.
1 of them has green t-shirts.
No,
So this is where the adjective will describe. So easier for us to catch the bad guy, right? Valerie, correct? Right? Okay, so adjectives is all about sense. You see here, we are using all these SCs, all these. For all these things, we change to sense. Okay, write down, please write down somewhere. These are all very important in your exam. Okay, I may test you. I say, Valerie, one of the adjectives to describe is what? Oh, shape. Lucas, one of the adjectives to describe is size. Ishan, one of the adjectives to describe is time. Raiden, one of the adjectives to describe is condition. Okay, take note, all this here, very important. Okay, you have to memorize. At least not all. If you cannot memorize, you must remember color, size, and time lah. So easy, correct? No. So adjective can be grouped into 7 categories. Nouns as adjective, adjectives that modify an object. Later we'll watch the video, you'll understand. Nouns as adjective, numbers as adjective, several of people, a huge number of people, a large crowd. Pronouns and articles as adjective, multiple adjective, compound adjective, adjective used as noun. So all this will be learned in a couple of weeks or even couple of months time. Now look at this order. Okay, get it? There are 7 types. So just roughly remember how adjective is so important. Use it in the nouns, numbers, pronouns, or different type of compound adjective. Okay, overnight we cannot learn so much. So look at this one here. Are we going to do it this way? Valerie, can you read the first one, please?
A modern, big, oval, red German sports car.
Okay, so what I need you all to do is to take a picture for this one here, okay, and draw this line like that. Okay, look here, make it smaller. So you see, so when you're doing adjective, you say an expensive ancient gold bus. So you can say, Barry is a, how do you describe yourself? Barry is a fat, big, old, ugly lady. No, right? Very angry. So Barry is a size tall or what? And then shape like slim, young, of course young. Then color, your hair is red color no? No, black. Get the idea now? Chinese girl. 明白吗? Right. So how about Raiden? Raiden is a fat, old, ugly boy. Old Chinese boy.
That's for you.
Oh, that's, oh, if I'm ugly and fat, my son is also ugly and fat.
Oh!
Okay, joke. Okay, guys. So this one here, determiner.
Go out,
observation.
smarter.
What are you doing, Raiden? You want to be funny, is it?
He's angry because he got outsmarted.
determiner, observations, physical description, size, shape, and age and color, origins, material, qualifier. If you want to write a sentence using this kind of adjective, you must follow this. But honestly, Valerie, Yishan, and Lucas, even though Uncle Raymond came out this charge, honestly, I don't really follow it. The best is to describe, for example, Yishan would be, Yishan is a young, pretty Chinese girl. Valerie is a fair, tall, rich girl. Luca is a tall, handsome young man. Raiden is a smart Singaporean businessman. Something like that. Okay? So use the three adjectives, the most three adjectives. You don't need to use everything. This one is just an example. So 你不用 wait, Uncle say must come size first, or shape first. Or is it the original first? Or color? Oh my goodness. No need to. This is just a give you an idea. You don't need to say must I write size first? But if you can remember everything like that in an order like that, in the sequence like that, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't think your teacher will be very particular saying you must write the size first, not the color first. You cannot say the red tall a red tall Chinese fat man, for example. Anything wrong? Maybe it sounds a bit weird, but at least you describe the three adjectives of this man. All right. So by right, the Chinese should be before or after all these things: shape, size, and age and color. Take note, children. Okay, this is very important because if you miss out the arrangement, sometimes the sentence look weird. But honestly, if Uncle Raymond can't really remember like that in sequence, I don't expect you to do that. But if you can remember the sequence like that, good for you. Because once you remember this sequence, forever when you write to describe a person, to describe a things, to describe an object, to describe an animal, to describe aliens, to describe a car, to describe a house, to describe a school, to describe a country, you know the pattern of this, well done. That will be very good, okay? But if you come like say, 3 beautiful hourglass young educated ladies. Carries long black silky hair. Then you can say Yishan, long black silky hair. Or you can say Valerie, silky, long black hair. Anything wrong? Lucas, silky, brown, short hair.
Huh?
Or can I say Lucas, short, black, ugly hair?
Hey!
Lucas, handsome, black, long hair. So you
No,
say,
I'm not a girl.
oh, you're not a girl. Okay, silky hair is nothing wrong. It can be silky one. Okay, it can be
I mean the second one.
shiny. Okay, can be shiny one. Black, long. There's some guys that have long hair, nothing wrong. Then you see here. That dilapidated. Dilapidated means the house has been broken. The rooftop has a crack. When the rain comes, the rainwater will go through the roof. Then the inside the house will get flooded with rainwater, or the window crack. The house inside got spider web. Looks very haunted. Looks very eerie. Looks very frightened. So that dilapidated, huge, old, haunting castle. Or you can say that haunting, old, huge, dilapidated castle. But we always use this first. So once children, Yishan and Valerie and Lucas and Raiden don't get worried about which one comes first. It's whether you know how to use the adjective to describe something, as what Yishan read just now. Now, if you still don't understand what Yishan has been reading here, never mind. We're going to watch a video. I'll give you a better idea what is adjective and what is verbs. So now you know what is verbs, right? That's what we do here. Like did and do. So this is called the verbs. Clear and clarified. So now we look at this one a bit more, then we look at the video. So you see like some delicious Chinese Teochew food. Or so you can say some delicious Chinese Beijing food. Or some delicious Chinese Shanghainese food. Or some delicious Chinese Singaporean food, hawker food. You know it's hawker, right? Hawker 就是那个小贩中心，对吗? So this is an exercise that you're supposed to do. So there are 5 sentences for adjective. So how are you going to choose? Use the sense here. So if you're still not sure, you can look at the video or please take a picture using your handphone. Shows that this is the order to write 5 sentences using adjective. All right. So Rayden, take note. Last one, later we'll talk about adverbs. Now, I'm going to stop sharing here. And I'm going to stop. I'm going to share.
But she's coloring, is it obvious?
Okay, sorry.
What is a noun? A noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing. A noun can tell
Parts of
who
speech
or
for
what.
kids.
A noun can be a person. Here we have a girl.
Parts of speech for kids.
A noun can be a place.
What
Here
is
we
a
have a home.
Okay, I pause already.
A noun can be a thing. So that means it could be an animal or an object. Here we have a cow.
Okay. Sorry, suddenly that's
Teacher, why was just now the screen was your WhatsApp thingy
WhatsApp.
or WeChat? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's racing, right?
Wait now. I'm now a bit blur already. Okay. Okay. Let's go from this lesson. Okay, so now we're going to do adverbs. We talk about verbs, we talk about adjective, and how can adverbs add into the sentence to make the nouns more interesting. Now, adverbs are, Lucas, can you read, Valerie, Valerie, can you read to the class, please?
Adverbs are used when words which add more to the meaning of words, adjectives, or other adverbs. Adverbs of manner answer to the question like how, where, when, how often, and to what degree, etc. Or there are also comparison adverbs as shown below.
Yes, okay, we're going to show, my mouse going to bring it down, see? So adverbs are very interesting in the sense that it's like carefully, more carefully, and most carefully. So Lucas do think very carefully, whereas Barry do think even more carefully. But out of these 3 people, Yishen does the thing the most carefully. Okay, so beautifully. Okay, Lucas, Yishen draw beautifully, whereas Lucas draw more beautifully. The most beautifully picture was drawn by Valerie. Okay, so Valerie run fast. Yishen run faster. Whereas the fastest is Lucas. Okay.
You said the opposite of me. I don't like drawing and I don't draw well, and I'm good at running. But you said I'm not good at running and I run very slow.
Hey, I can tell you, sorry, you will be running slower than Lucas. He's a boy. He should run fast. Okay. Usually the boys, don't look at me this kind of look, Valerie. Okay, usually the boys will run.
In our class that run faster than the whole entire class.
I'm saying that because usually the boys should be the one running faster. So Lucas, 不要 give up. It should be the guys running faster. But of course, sometimes the girls can be faster than the guys. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so let's read on the rest. Rayden.
Well, good, better, best, near, nearer, nearest, little, less, least, bad, least, worse, worst, Clever, more clever, most clever.
Okay, so now what you need to do is that this is only a couple of them only here. So can you guys now type in the Zoom chat, choose any of these and make the sentence now. Thank you. This will be also another 5 homework. Sorry, I share again. This will be another 5 homework. So please share your sentences here. Thank you. So thank you for Valerie, you just now type the ARTS. So you can see you learned something today. Verbs is called the arts, which is actions relating thoughts and saying. So now I want you to write just one simple sentences from here to choose. You must use 2. Okay. During the mid-year, I done well for my exam. But when it comes to July, I did better than my mid-year. But the best part of it is when my final year, I got the best result. Okay, get it out. So you can use all the 3 into one sentence if you want to.
That's hard.
Let's go. Yeah, not necessary must put every 3 into one. I'm just giving you an example, okay?
Oh,
I did
one sentence.
Yeah, one sentence you can use better and best. Or okay, John run fast, whereas Peter is much faster than John. Something like that. Okay, get it? There's not many of here. I just choose a few because later on next week we may be testing you on adverbs and adjectives as well to form sentences and spelling. Right? I told you about spelling words.
Can I say out?
Yeah, I prefer you to write. Thank you.
I'm not good at typing.
So learn to type, please. Thank you. You have to learn to write well at the same time you have to learn to type well, because in the real world next time when you go out to work or before that you go for JC or O level, you need to type. Okay, you need to type. It's part and parcel of your life. That is your future career. Okay, for us we don't know how to type now, also very hard to find a job, right? So you must have good nice handwriting at the same time you must type fast and good. Okay, those flower over there is the most beautiful. Thank you, Raiden. You got it 1 point. Lily is beautiful. Sandy is more beautiful than Lily. Well, Wen is the most beautiful. But the most beautiful person on earth is Uncle Raymond. Thank you.
No.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, you say I'm not the most beautiful, then I'm most ugliest. Yes.
You are fierce.
Okay, okay.
You are a donkey.
I'm the ugliest, never mind. Ugly, never mind. As long my brain is the smartest. That's the most important. True or not?
No.
No? I'm not smart enough. How can I teach you? Then I will be teaching a not smart people like you. All right, I don't mind to be ugly, but I must be the smartest. If I'm not the smartest, how can I pass knowledge to my student? Correct, no, Yishan? John is clever, sorry, not clever, but Adam is clever. Lucas, this is a primary 1 sentence, right? Can you write a primary 4 sentence for me, please? The sentence is nothing wrong, but can you write something like Eugene and Raiden like that, a bit longer, okay? Can, thanks. John is clever, but Kate is more clever. But Nicholas is the most clever out of all of them. Dumb, THERM, dumb, out of all of them. Thank you. Lucas, we might expand your answer. Thank you. Johnny is clever. What you copy? He copies Valerie's sentence. Valerie, copy your sentence. Can you send to everyone instead of send to me, guys? Can you send to everyone? Copy your sentence and retype and send to everyone now. Raiden also?
Okay, I type again.
Thank you. Yishan. So you just now when you type the word clever, Yishan, is actually a sentence, is actually an adjective. So when you say John is, let's say Yishan say Lily is, right? The word is actually a verb. So beautiful is an adjective. Then when you use more beautiful, you are using adverb. So 以前在一个 sentence 里面可以用到一个 verb, 一个 adjective, 一个 adverbs. Now you get it now? Oh, English is very complicated. Not like maths, 1 + 1 就是2 了. Okay, 2 × 4是 0. Okay, Raiden, can you send to the whole class, please, instead to send to me? Thank you, Lucas and Valerie. Yishan also send to everyone. Thank you. Waiting for you, Raiden. So please take note of these words. This also your homework. You got 5 sentences to make using here anyone's. No need to put everything. Okay, those flowers over there is the most beautiful out of all the flowers. Okay. So you only use the most beautiful. Okay. So stop sharing. Now let's go to the video. The last part of it. What is an adverb? Correct now, Valerie? Yes, ready? Go.
For kids, what is an adverb? By Teaching Without Frills. Parts of speech are different types of words we use when we speak and write. There are 8 main parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. So, what's an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs often help answer the questions how, when, where, and to what extent. Let's look at some of the different types of adverbs and learn how we use them.
I'd like to stop here. Remember this one here? They talk about how, when, where, to what extent. Remember our 8W and 1H, right? Who, when, what, who, which, why, and how. So this is where all these 8 or 9 invisible friends help you to identify what kind of adverbs and adjectives or even nouns or verbs, or where is the place or location. So ready, pay attention.
What extent? Let's look at some of the different types of adverbs and learn how we use them. Many adverbs describe verbs by telling how an action happens, like quickly running, peacefully sleeping, or talking loudly. Do you notice something about these 3 adverbs? Oh yeah, they all end in ly.
Yeah, ly.
Quick, peaceful, and loud are all adjectives that can describe nouns. But when we want to describe a verb, we often add an ly on the end to create an adverb. Can you think of some other adverbs that...
Already done. Your most beautiful is not really an adverb. The flower is the most beautifully planted by the farmer among all the flowers. So adverbs must mostly always end with the ly. So if you can say Royden run quickly, whereas Raiden run even more quickly. Okay. Royden talk loudly. Carries talk even loudly. Okay.
End in ly. Adverbs can also describe when or how often something happens. These are words like now, then, tomorrow, always, never, and sometimes. We can use these words to describe verbs or adjectives, like walking now or always happy. Can you think of any other adverbs that describe when or how often something happens? Adverbs can also answer the question where. Words such as inside, outside, here, there, up, and down can be used as adverbs to tell where something happens, like look up or come here. Can you think of any other adverbs that can describe where something happens? Finally, we can use adverbs to answer to what extent. These are adverbs like barely, almost, very, and extremely. These adverbs can describe verbs like almost crying, or they can modify adjectives like extremely hot, or they can even describe other adverbs like very quickly. Can you think of some other adverbs that might answer the question to what extent?
It was a very
now
tough
let's
question.
see if you can find the adverbs in the following sentence. Yesterday, we very carefully planted pretty flowers outside. Here's a hint. There are 4 adverbs in this sentence. Pause here to think, or keep watching to hear the answer. Yesterday is an adverb that tells when we planted the flowers. Carefully describes how we planted the flowers. Very describes to what extent we were careful. And outside describes where we planted the flowers. The word pretty is not an adverb. It's an adjective because it describes a noun, flowers. So how can you use adverbs in your own writing? Listen to this boring sentence. The dog wagged his tail and jumped. How can you add some adverbs to this sentence to make it more detailed and interesting? Pause here to think, or keep watching for some ideas. There are many ways you could add adverbs to this sentence. You might say the dog happily wagged his tail and jumped up and down. Or maybe the dog always wagged his tail and jumped excitedly. So remember,
look at this sentence here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So can I add another few more words? The dog always wagged his tail and jumped excitedly when he what? When he what?
The dog always wagged his tail and jumped excitedly when my brother gave him a delicious bone to chew on.
Very good. 1 extra marks. Back to you, Valerie. How do I add on to this? The dogs.
The dog always happily that doesn't
No, same thing. Everything jump excitedly, then continue from there. Everything the same.
The dog wagged his tail and jumped excitedly after its owner promised to bring him to let him have a treat after dinner.
Thank you. Yishan?
What?
Yishan?
The dog
Lucas, your answer is very good just now about your brother giving you a treat. Yishan?
The dog always wagged his tail and jumped. The dog wagged his tail and jumped excitedly when his owner bought him a bone.
A bone, huh? Okay, thank you. Redan, your turn.
The dog always wagged his tail and jumped excitedly when his owner came back from work.
I was about to say that. The dog always wagged his tail and jumped excitedly when he saw his owner coming back from work. Okay, that's right. So you see, from here itself, you can say that how this dog is very excited in the sense that he can't wait to see his owner. He can't wait for his food to come. He can't wait for his treat. He can't wait to go out to roam around in the park and do his own business, the poo-poo and the pee-pee. So this is something is very useful. Children, pay attention seriously. When we are using adverbs and adjectives These are the most important, especially when you're reading this in your comprehension passage. I repeat, reading in your comprehension passage or close passage or grammar close will tell what do you think it is. If it's excitedly, that means the next few sentences is going to be very happy at the wheel of the time, on cloud nine, as happy as a lark, or can't wait to have more adventures with the owners, or can't wait to have more exciting activities to go on. So you should know roughly what kind of adjectives and adverbs to add on. Quickly, happily, Lisa, as any word now? Come, guys, help Uncle Raymond to show the dog is very excited. Any
Over
words?
the moon.
Over the, but I will look for the adverbs with the Lee one. Happily, interestingly, as surprisingly, something like that. Okay, carry on.
So remember, adverbs are words we use to describe verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs.
Today we learn the verbs here, the adjective here, and the adverb. So 3 in 1. This one is very important in your compo, in your spelling, in your vocabs, all right, in your essay writing, whatever it is. So these 3 and your comprehension, of course. So these 3 are like into a triangle, like Bermuda, not like the pyramid, like that. Huh? Let's go.
They help answer questions like how, when, where, and to what extent. You can use adverbs to make sentences more detailed and interesting. Check out the other videos in this series to learn more about different parts of speech. If you're a teacher, you can find Teaching Without Frills on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TPT for related resources.
If you don't know much about Grammarly, it's a digital writing assistant that helps us to communicate clearly and effectively.
I need to explain to you about adjective. It's very important because adjective is very commonly used every day of our life. Without fail, you. Okay.
Today we are going to talk about adjectives. Well, let's start at the beginning. What is an adjective? Well, that's a great question. You may have heard that word before. What is an adjective? Well, this might sound a little weird, but in order to know what an adjective is, you have to understand what a noun is. And remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. A person like a doctor, or a place like a bookstore, or a thing like a desk. If it's a person, place, or thing, it's a word that's a noun. Well, here's where adjectives come in. Adjectives describe nouns. Adjectives are words that tell us more about nouns.
Is it recording? It's not recording, right?
No.
Yes or no? You should say yes, you all say no. Not recording, huh?
It's recording.
It is recording?
Yeah.
It is.
Because you see the red color dot there.
Oh yeah, it is recording.
Someone suddenly
Then do something. Well done. So we have learned verbs, we have learned adjective, we have learned adverbs. Today we have learned 3 different types to form into a proper sentence. So I expect you to hand in your homework using the verbs, adverbs, and adjective to form the sentences. And the 3 questions, remember, what is my dream? What is love? And what is success and failures? So these are all the homeworks that you're going to submit to me next Wednesday, as many as you can. Today you all have done an excellent job. All of you are very good, to be honest. So, but then again, Ishan, Lucas, and Valerie, I'm doing my homework for the next few days. Don't touch the homework. Okay, if you think you need to take a short break, relax for a while, by all means. But at least next week, when we come back, at least you do 1 homework. Then I can share with the class at least 1 or 2 homework. Okay, not must be 100%, all the homework must be completed. So if you feel like doing adjective, then do adjective. You don't feel like doing adjective, you want to do adverb, then and verbs, adjective and adverbs, fine. But you don't like the three questions, the one, what is success and failure, fine. Okay, I don't penalize you on